Hello, welcome back. Let's return to vesparia.
Are you thinking of what you're going to do when you meet Alexei?
I'll most likely have to fight him.
Yeah,
Sounds like you've made up your mind.
but I think
To
we're
be
ready for
honest,
that.
I can't believe it even now. No, I think it's really that I don't want to believe it. I looked up to him for so long.
It's understandable.
I've desperately hoped that this was just some kind of mistake.
Sorry, but I already know the
yeah.
answer to that.
Poor Flynn, he wanted to look the other way, but it just wasn't in the cards.
I know.
Sometimes you gotta face the truth.
Besides, the way he has treated Lady Estellise can't be explained away as
You did the
simply a
right
mistake.
thing. No, can't.
No objection there.
Hey, Sir Flynn.
You can just call me Flynn.
Sometimes Flynn if you want. Well, hold on.
Flynn, you, know what Yuri's
You mean what he did to Rago and Cumore?
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going to arrest Yuri. At least, not right now.
Then you mean you're going to arrest him after you bring Estelle back to the capital?
Under Imperial law,
Really?
the things that Yuri has done are serious crimes. After all, he killed two of the Empire's leading figures out of a personal grudge.
Serious crimes.
A personal grudge? But Yuri was...
I know. Yuri certainly didn't do those things for his own sake. But that's how the law works. The corruption in the Empire is entirely irrelevant here.
Are you perhaps in doubt? Confused about which way is right?
I don't know. Is what I'm feeling doubt? Or is it...
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna get left behind, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My, she's scary. Let's go.
Man. Flynn is really struggling with himself right now. But Flynn, seriously, sometimes it's not enough to let someone else do it sometimes. You gotta do it yourself if you want to see it done. Something done. Not saying it's completely right for what Yuri did, but he did what needed to be done. Not completely right, but who else was going to do it? I still don't think it should have been swept under the rug. I just think it still would have been nice to be more of the main plot. But it's not how it is. Yuri and Flynn, I like them both. And Alexei, he's, well, you'll see. I personally would like to see what more into what is right and wrong. Went more into that plot with Yuri. Maybe have two different sides
Destroy them in no time.
that you could go. Where both Yuri and Flynn are protagonists. maybe there could be a little split in the plot at one point where you choose your either friend's path, and then the other could, Flynn or Yuri could become the main villain, or not. I don't know, it's like there's so much more you could do. But nah, it's not what we do. It could have been something tragic, though. So we choose become the main character.
What is this a statue of?
With that kind of shape, I can't tell whether it's supposed to be a human or a monster.
This is a temple, after all. This is probably a statue of whatever deity the temple was dedicated to.
You know,
Yeah.
it might just be a statue of the Entelekea we saw outside. Huh? It couldn't be. I mean, a monster, that is. It's a... But they don't even look alike.
No, I think it's possible. The Entelekea have powers beyond those of humans and can speak in our language. It's not strange to think that humans would have worshipped them in ancient times.
The relationship between the Entelekea and humans might be closer than we thought. Maybe they drifted apart during the
Maybe.
long, long passage of time, eventually leading to the situation we find ourselves in now.
If that's the case, I wonder just how much we've forgotten.
I'm sure there are things in this world that should never be forgotten.
Patty?
Oh.
I think that I prefer the distance we have now to the cozy relationship we had back then.
Carol, what are we gonna do with you? Don't get me wrong, I still love Vesparia, I do. I just feel like Vesparia could have been so much more. That's all, mainly.
We should really enjoy these little times together. Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the foe. He has a raging spear. So is that okay?
Yeah, but I also felt when they're fully thanked towards the end. I'm trying not to spill too much. Or plot or what's coming up. It is so nice not having rain. Honestly. don't worry, I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna kind of rip into Raven. I'm just gonna warn you now. But not yet. Yeah, Flynn's a really good party member.
It's the Royal Guard.
That has to mean we're on the right track.
Well, let's guess.
Good call, Carol. Estelle's got to be back there somewhere.
You're a captain, aren't you? Can't you tell them to get out of the way?
They fight like siblings, I swear. It's probably Bloom.
The Royal Guard doesn't obey anyone but the Commandant.
We don't have much time. Let's make this quick.
Let's eliminate them.
Our battles for problems.
We sharpened rage. Run through that. This is our future.
Oh,
Be as a raging spear to run my enemies through. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Be as a raging spear to run my enemies through. Crescent moon.
I don't know what this is, but it looks complicated.
This is... a barrier that's been locked up somehow with an encrypted formula.
hey. Can you figure it out?
Can you open it?
It uses an ancient technology that's barely been studied at all. Even I've only seen something like this in books. I couldn't even guess how long a thorough analysis might take. I'm guessing we can't just force our way through.
Locks usually aren't placed on anything that's easily broken into.
Nope.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, how do you think Alexei got through here? He probably forced the lock using Estelle's... the power of the Child of the Full Moon.
Yikes.
Which means he made her use her power again.
Lady Estelise's power.
Someone's here.
Duke, why are you here?
You. How is the young lady? The Child of the Full Moon.
Hey, Duke, I never forgot you existed.
Alexei's got her somewhere up ahead.
Nah, I knew he existed.
I see. So he has made his move.
Are you here because of him too?
The air crane in this region has become severely imbalanced. I have come to restrain it.
By restrain, you mean you actually have a way to do that?
To quiet the air crane, the cause of the imbalance must be removed.
Just come out and say it. You mean kill Estelle.
What?
That's enough. What is it with blaming all the world's problems on a single girl?
An unstable Child of the Full Moon cannot be ignored.
You're as hard-headed as Pharaoh. I thought as a human you'd see things differently.
Our common bond as humans is nothing. A single life cannot be privileged over the fate of the world.
Yeah, never mind that without a bunch of those single lives, there'd be no world. Listen, she may be a bumbling, sheltered excuse for a princess, but she's one of ours. She's none of your concern, so back off!
Oh,
Do you say that knowing just how great a threat her existence poses?
I like that acting. No, really, I like
we
that.
know it's got nothing to do with it. Our motto is always do what's right. And if that means having to get up close and personal with you, then so be it.
You threatening the guy who's on my tier list, Yuri?
Very well. The time has come to show me the resolve that so impressed Pharaoh. This is Dane Nomos. It is the only manner in which the air may be quieted. Raise it and calm your mind. The sword will take care of the rest.
Dane Nomos.
Duke, wait! Dane Nomos. That's the name of the sword of the Imperial line that's been missing all this time. What are you doing with it? Why does something like that have the power to control the air?
Did I make him the Emperor?
Who are you?
But
The answers to those questions are not what you should be seeking now. Go, before you are too late. Soon, you will learn for yourselves the true weight of the burden borne by the Entelekea.
He's a cool guy, but way too moody.
I remember him
My
walking
memory
to
serves
the
me
other
right.
rooms here.
We also ran into him in Gasparost. Who is he?
I don't know. I can't even tell if he's a friend or a foe. Come on!
That formula. It's just like Estelle's. So that sword really is... It opened.
Still, though, I do feel better. Being jerked around so much.
We'll destroy them in no time.
A rose. Good girl.
This'll hurt!
Be as a raging spear to run my enemies through.
Flynn's a great healer. He couldn't deserve him. But he's gonna be helping us here and out for the rest of the dungeon. So free Reliana. Look at this place, draw some map as we go. Sounds like I want a game kick for the Tells games this year.
I can't believe this is Dane Nomos, the proof of Imperial secession.
Yuri, you can become the Emperor!
This is just for decoration. I wouldn't want to be the Emperor even if I could.
You're so young, yet you have no ambition.
Mm-hmm.
Says the little girl playing dress-up.
Aye. True.
The lost proof of Imperial succession. When you get down to it, the loss of that sword was the source of all the fighting over the succession to the throne. Was Duke really the one who stole it?
Hey, give me a break. Don't go saying the Imperial Knights are gonna claim this sword.
I know. This isn't the time for that.
Duke went around using that sword to control Air Crane.
Oh, so Duke's doing the same thing as the Antilocheia.
Maybe so.
That sword, it produced the same phenomenon as Estelle did. Maybe the Rizomata formula was already worked out once before. But then, why was that information lost? Maybe it's related to the Cataclysm, like the way that the Blastia was lost. Why did that become an Imperial treasure?
There are tons of things we don't know about this sword. But let's wait to figure them out until we've settled things here. Right
I wonder
now,
if Duke will
rescuing
come back
Estelle
for
is our top priority.
Right, let's hurry.
Oh, so I don't think I put Alexa on my tier list. Oops. It tells you how much I think about him. Yeah, good villain. Stuff. I don't know if I'll ever do another one with a tier list cell series. Probably not. But to be honest. Imagine originally. If Flynn was around, he definitely was just be a character that probably doesn't have to fight like some of the other games do. Probably. It's not like it was sucked. Wouldn't have had a first ADR. Yeah. No, I guess you just rely on items.
Let's eliminate them.
Oh yeah.
Annihilate the vulgar before me. Be as a raging spear to run my enemies through. Oh, obsidian flash. Be as a raging spear to run my enemies.
By my honor as a knight.
Yay. I just say though, honestly. When it comes to playing games anymore, I don't know if it's just me, but I just... like, we're just getting old. I just can't find any games I like anymore in the modern era. I don't know, it's just been disenchanted. My games, really. That's just since the last good game I played was Tomb Raider Remasters, which is an old game remastered. Before then, I finished up some yeah, which is a pretty nice game. Not saying it's remastered was the greatest, but I still like the game. Heresy, you know. You say a stall?
How does it feel to face your last moments in the very temple built to worship you?
Did you seriously say a stall?
Wretched human.
Enough! Alexei, please stop this!
If you are so eager to free him from his suffering, why not use your healing arts to comfort him? You're utterly powerless. Alone, you are nothing more than a poisonous blight to this world.
Ha ha ha.
I'm sure you understand that now.
Estelle, are you all right?
Lady Estellise!
Estelle!
See, like saying,
Come to
that's how you say her name.
You again. What stubborn, misguided fools you all are.
Yuri, Flynn, all of you.
Estelle! We've come to rescue you!
You are incapable of saving this princess. I am her only hope for salvation.
Spare me.
The most glorious moment for any tool is when it is finally used. Even the poison of this world can be a blessing if used correctly. And only I can do that. Now, princess, come with me. Without me, I'm afraid your power...
Well, she has no...
Alexei!
I mean, she has no choice. You kinda have her... Yeah. Blinded.
Alexei, stop! Ah!
How she can say no?
Judith!
Weren't you Entelakea supposed to be masters of this world?
Stop it! Let Estelle go!
Oh, how disappointing. He's dead.
But how can that be?
Smaller than I would have hoped. No matter. It can be used in any number of ways.
Alexei.
Ah, you've come this far. Now, be baptized in the air your dear princess charged with her own hand.
Oh.
No! Please stop this!
Take this!
What? What are you doing with that sword? What happened to Duke?
He gave this to us before
Gave
he
it
took
to
off.
us.
And he didn't seem all that worried about you.
What irony. That which I have searched for all these years. That it would arrive at my feet only when I no longer have a need for it. With the child of the full moon, the apatheia, and my knowledge, De Nomos means nothing to me.
Talk to yourself a lot, huh? Not a good sign. Now shut up and let Estelle go.
Yeah, you're right, Yuri.
Are you certain that is what the princess wants?
Estelle!
Your Highness?
Estelle! What's going on? Estelle!
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
As long as I'm with you all, I'll only cause you harm.
Estelle.
But I want to be with you. I just don't know what I should do. Estelle, pull yourself together.
Forget about that, Estelle. Get over here! If there's something you're unsure about, we'll work it out together.
Yuri. I can't take this.
Now, Mr. Yuri Lowell. Such brash behavior does not befit a young lady's escort. Not very gentlemanly of you at all.
Sorry for my lack of manners. There aren't many gentlemen where I'm from.
That sword is nothing more than an annoyance now. I will rid myself of you here.
Yuri, everyone.
Get out of the way! Who's he?
Captain Schwann.
Hi.
I thought you always let your knights handle things for you. What's with the change?
You should recognize him. He was wearing that costume earlier. You should recognize it.
I suppose there's no fooling the nose of a dog.
That voice. Wait, Raven?
Huh?
Yep.
The old man? What's going on?
It's Raven.
This doesn't look like a joke.
One of the Union's most important members is a captain in the Knights?
The first time we met him, I didn't think it was possible, but
It's okay.
So that's what was going on.
Wait! But what about the Dawn, Raven?
so it wasn't just the Commandant, but you too. Why?
Conversing with you is not one of my duties.
Raven!
We're in a bit of a hurry, so let us through. Wait, you're not really thinking of trying to stop us, are you? What the hell?
Schwann All-Terrain, first captain of the Imperial Knights, ready to do battle.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm not gonna go easy just because you're old.
I would be honored to fight with everything I have.
Captain, I never thought I'd have to fight you.
I'm pleased this opportunity has come.
I hate you!
Many people hate me.
I'm so sorry that we have no choice but to fight you now.
I'm sorry I have to fight such a beautiful lady.
You should be like that all the time.
Sorry, this is the last time you'll see it.
I can't let this go. I won't let you do this!
I would expect no less from an opponent.
And you are an enemy to me, and you will fall.
Very well. Let's test our limits then.
You? Do you intend to die here?
I am always ready to die in battle, so I fight with everything I have. We're not finished here.
Raven. Raven has to be one of the worst traders. in the series. Seriously. Raven's legitimately a piece of shit. I can't stand him. Like, I'll take a bit of shit from characters. Trust me. But Raven's not a traitor that I'm gonna be forgiving. It doesn't help that it feels so forced. Raven, what about trying to beating your ass? And no, you're supposed to win this fight. Yeah, so win the fight with the discount bootleg Gonzalo's here. Yeah, I hope you unequipped it now. It's like a cell. This is actually pretty easy. Just keep your wits about you. You can get the better of me. Well, it doesn't count how unconvincing he is. Raven's not the best acted. I feel like this song's kinda underrated. I really like it. No, B. I'm probably the only one who dislikes Raven. Or I might be in the minority. Or I, well, The majority. That's possible.
Prepare yourselves. Earn this life to punish my enemies. Blast!
Last time.
I'll blow you away.
Fireballs never loses its usefulness in these games. Woo!
This life to punish my enemies. Blast!
Blast home.
Finally. After all this time. I'll take out anyone who tries to
Bye.
stop us.
Captain Schwann.
I'm not done yet.
Finish that one.
Ooh, that's nice.
There's potential within me.
Yay.
Hey!
What is that?
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me. Of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a blastia on his chest?
It's his heart. Or rather, a blastia
He
that
has
has
one?
taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years. You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war. But Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
It's hard to believe he'd go that far.
So that must be a Hermes Blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
A blastia powered only by human vitality? No way! What was that?
Oh no! We're trapped in here!
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
But that's crazy. You're still in here.
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him. So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here.
Kind worked.
This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! on! This is no time to be standing around!
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Captain Schwann!
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here? Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you. Are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish? You go on living until the end.
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
Look out!
Damn, we're not gonna make it!
Raven! No! If you use your blastia like that, the condition you're in, you'll...
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here.
Oh man!
Captain Schwann!
Alexei's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
Raven! Raven!
Carol, come on.
But...
Move!
Must be getting soft in my old age.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Raven!
It's fine, Carol.
That idiot! So he really was one of us after all. Damn it! You idiot!
Why'd that have to happen? Why?
Look alive, we got a princess that needs rescuing. Now step to it.
Come now. Let's go.
Yes, we got us down.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
Don't worry, there's a reason.
The Heracles is gone!
There's a reason I'm not sad. It's not just because I don't like them.
Just like Raven said, they must have left for Zophius already.
Yuri Lowell? What are you doing here? And Captain Flynn, too?
Yeah.
LeBlanc. Even Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B are here.
And what is a Tweedle? Out with it!
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! What wonderful timing, Captain Flynn! You didn't happen to see Captain Schwann, did you? We haven't been able to get a hold of him since he went by himself to coordinate with His Excellency the Commandant. I honestly cannot understand what His Excellency is thinking lately. The Royal Guard won't tell us anything. We looked all over for him and we finally arrived here, but...
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwann?
Schwann saved us!
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
He's in the shrine, the deepest part.
What? Wait, you... No, this is not happening. It can't be. What is the meaning of this? Captain Flynn, answer me! Captain Flynn!
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
That man was a true knight.
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire, and it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
But how? How could it have come to this?
If we don't hurry, the Heracles is going to get away.
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
Yep, and next time we're gonna go to Heracles. Or Heracles. And we're gonna go get his tail back. See you around, guys. I'm sorry for the downer.